Kesse the Great.
There you go. Perfect. Awesome. How's it going, guys? This is Kesse the Great. Today we're going to be doing another cooking with Kesse, and this time it's going to be more interactive because the last one I did, everyone was like, oh, I'm just looking at videos and pictures, but now you're going to see me actually do the work. This is going to be my co-chef who wants to remain anonymous, so she doesn't want to be in the video. But we're going to start off with the ingredients. We got the main thing here, just some oxtail, some beef, boneless, and then we got the beef with the bone in it, because sometimes you need to have some bone to add some extra flavor to the meat. You got some peppers, garlic, tomatoes, onions, salt, and you're gonna ask, what is this and what is this about? We're making peanut butter soup. That's the recipe today. It's a Ghanaian style dish and it is amazing. It is miles ahead of Nigerian jollof. Miles. And you need some tomato paste. So let's get started. I'm gonna whip this all together and I'll show you the process. So seasoning the meat with salt. All right.
Okay.
So talk us through the process. What is this?
Okay, so I'm crazy with hot pepper. So this, guys, don't freak out. I'm gonna like pour a lot, and that is what is gonna make it taste good too, though. Like this is Kanye pepper, just if you wanna see it. So I'm just
say Kanye pepper, like yeah. Kanye West.
Really? That was a big one.
Anyway.
So I want a lot of pepper. So I actually took the top off. Like that is how I season my meat. Like a lot. You know, we Africans, the spicier the better. So I am really pouring it in there. And then I'm coming to this. Don't be afraid to use it. Now if you like spicy, that's what I'm saying, Jess. If you are a spicy person like me, don't be afraid. Because trust me, it will be so much better. But if you are not a spicy person, then don't try this. Okay.
You poured the half of a whole bottle.
I sure did.
Okay.
So once you finish, I definitely did. Trust me, you won't regret it. It's not too much because it's going to be soup. So don't think that it's a lot of pepper. Do not think that. So you basically just make sure that you coat every angle. Alright, you coat every angle. And then this one, since it's just little pieces, you can just toss it.
Like tossing the salad, right?
Yes, exactly. Shake it, toss it. Since this one was big, that's why I was kind of like turning it around. But
yeah, that's some big meat, right?
That is big meat.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Really? Oh my God. Okay. So that was the first, second seasoning. Now we back to that, the blended one.
So this is basically blended garlic, onions, habanero pepper. I think that
onions,
was it.
Right,
yeah, I did say onions. Yeah.
So onions and wait, ginger.
And ginger, yeah. And ginger, that was the last one. So that's what's in here. No water, so you just gotta use the crush ice function on your blender to get it to look like that. It's a nice puree, nice and thick. Good. You want me to dump it?
Oh, okay. I'll just, yeah.
All right.
Okay. A little bit.
This can make you cry, so you know.
Come on this side.
It's all right.
Okay. Okay. Wait, did you add salt to this one? No, right?
No, there's no salt.
Okay, so no salt. Because guys, remember, I ended up putting salt on the meat. So when you make your paste, no salt. Okay? Well, we're still gonna need that. I just need to coat this one too. Make sure you get everything. Put everything. And then, oh man, it's strong. I can.
It's gonna make you cry. Like
yes, I can.
A lot of onions.
A lot of onions. That's if you always want your food to taste good. A lot of onions is the way to go. So he was right. Blending a lot of onions
opens up your nasal passages. You know.
It really do.
You're smelling right.
I have to do. Stick it in here.
All right. So tell us, what temperature do you have the oven?
350 for 30 minutes.
All right. So the meat in the oven.
Meat in the oven.
350 degrees for 30 minutes.
For 30 minutes.
And what's the purpose of doing that?
Basically just trying to, it's kind of like you want to, so when you are trying to marinate meat, right? You put it in the fridge to marinate overnight.
Right.
This is like a quick way because we don't have time. We're hungry. We want to eat. So this is kind of like a quick way to, you know, let the heat pack the season in the meat. So it's kind of like I'm marinating it right now. So 350 high, 30 minutes, that's all I need. Instead of putting it in the fridge, make it overnight and get all the seasoning in it. This is like a quick way to season it.
All right, so the heat is like a catalyst, making the reaction. See, I know some chemistry. All right, so it's been 30 minutes. The meat is coming out of the oven.
Ooh, wow.
That looks
good.
That looks like you could just eat that right now. Okay, I'm definitely stealing that tip. That was
Right, so right now you see how seasoned that thing is?
That looks wonderful.
Like it's seasoned.
Yeah, pull it out again, pull it out. Zoom in there, look at that deliciousness.
And it also helps if you don't want too much fat. It drains all the fat as well. So that is another one. Yeah. So let's just put it in. What
Yeah, what happened here? So
come on now, you know, like small onions, then big one, right? Cut it in 4.
Okay.
That is what we. So right now, what we're trying to do is make it. We steamer it to make it soft, so that we can blend it later on. Okay. So basically, I guess you can think of it as small spices, you know, because it's still onion, pepper, and then what else again? Tomatoes.
Tomato. Yeah. So this is an addition to what's already on the meat.
Yes.
Man, it's gonna taste real good. All the spices. So we're doing overkill. We got 2 bowls going because, you know, we're gonna make a lot of soup. We're gonna donate to the homeless shelters. In the spirit of Christmas, you know, in the holidays.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yes.
So wait, what's going on right now?
Now
about to blend it?
We're about to blend our tomatoes, our onions. Right now, you see how soft that thing is? That is where I wanted it to get to. So soft. That's the whole point. So that was the whole reason why I put a little bit of water. I covered it to make it steamed up. And now I have turned this all the way low. Like, I don't need it to be high anymore. So I've turned it all the way low. So yeah, no water in this, just straight up whatever stuff that is in there. Where's my cover up? Oh, right here. Oh, come on. Yeah. So now this one is blank. You see how first he told you to put it where? The what is it? The liquefy? What did you tell him to do?
Liquefy and crush ice.
For the first spice one that he blend, mine I actually put it in blank. So I want to blend it. Okay, so now guys, before I pour this in, I wanted to split our meat. The meat is like done. Remember, I'm not trying to cook it. So, yeah, can you take that and put it there? You go, thank you. So you see, I'm not trying to cook this meat. So don't leave it in there and cook it. That's not my idea here. Here, close this one. Okay, so be careful. Okay, so we're gonna split this meat. Hold on.
No lie, that looks like it's already like cooked, ready to eat.
It's actually not cooked, ready to eat. I mean, you cook it more than 30 minutes if you try to eat it. If you eat this, you probably get food poisoning. Alright,
so don't eat the meat.
Don't eat the meat.
Just
even
yet.
though, yes. Even though it looks like it's ready, it's not ready. Let's it in it. Okay, so guys, there's my meat. You remember the stuff that I blend? So more spice. The more spice, the better. I'm telling you. That's how we make soup.
Gonna burn your face off. No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Okay, so that is that. Okay. Trust me, it's so much easier if you're making one soup.
So because we're basically making two. Everything you do, you just gotta double it.
Yeah, I just double it.
In case you missed a step, here it is again.
So I say I'm blending it again. So I'm blending this like the same thing that I did the first one. I'm doing the same thing again. Blending it. Okay. And then you may ask, yeah, show them this. You may ask, what is this, right? This is also onions, but it's like little pieces. Don't worry, it will vanish from the soup. It will.
Wait, what do you mean vanish from the soup? We doing magic tricks?
Not magic trick, but when onions is that chopped little, and you know you pour water in it and you cook it, it basically like it melts. So when I say vanish, you won't see it like that in the soup.
All right.
Yeah, I say vanish in the soup.
Magic trick.
Okay, I'm just, you know, not really coating it, but. So I'm gonna leave it on. Let's get this our meat, you know, the base of it. Steam it. I think I'll put it on 5. And then this also. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna leave this on for just 10 minutes. So what's the time right now? So sorry, 7. I don't think so. This is right.
Either way, with 30 minutes. We said 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes. Okay, so 7:40. So this, once you put your blended tomatoes, onion, pepper on the meat, you leave it, steamer it for another 10 minutes. Now I'm gonna work on my peanut. So that's the next step. So I just need 10 minutes. Peanut and tomato paste. So we're making two different bowls. So soup. Let me say it like that.
2 batches.
2 batches. Perfect way, batches. So 1 paste tin tomatoes that goes with 1, and then 1 of each. And then we're going to blend it together.
So these 2 will go together.
These 2 go together.
And then these 2 are gonna go
yes,
together.
we're gonna blend it together. Yeah.
So like these 2 are divorced, right? It's not a swingers party. Got it.
Hey, there could be swingers. You never know. But yeah, we're going to blend it together, and then we will show you guys how we're going to blend it. But we're going to blend it.
So at this point, there's water in the blender. We're gonna add
half of water in the blender. So
okay, that much water.
Yes,
you can figure it out.
It's half.
And then you put in your tomato paste. The peanut butter. Now I haven't done this method before, so this should be interesting.
Yeah.
The peanut butter going into the water, and then what else are you gonna add? The tomato paste.
The tomato paste.
All right.
And you just don't get any peanut butter though. So
you need this kind.
You need this kind.
The one without sugar.
Yes.
All right.
Even though it says nutty in it, that means it has like little peanuts in it. Don't worry, because you're going to blend everything.
Right.
So
you want to get this specific one. Don't go buy Skippies. Okay. Otherwise, it's gonna be sweet soup, and it's not gonna go well with all the spices that you got in there.
Yep.
That looks like a science experiment that went wrong. Look at that.
It is not a science experiment that went wrong. Trust me, guys. It will come together.
So now you can add your tomato paste. Boom, boom. Bloody red.
I know.
Look at that, look at that, look at that.
I'm not about to blend it right now. Okay. Go slow now. So this has water. Now it's gonna be really thick. Don't worry, keep blending. Put it on high. recording it?
It's the final product once you blend it.
It
looks like throw up.
Okay, you are not helping. Really? Like throw up? It does not look like throw up, guys. Don't listen to him. Okay, so now, guys, I'm not done. We're putting this in the microwave, right?
So after you blend it, put it in the microwave
for 5 minutes.
Okay, cover it.
Not less. Definitely cover it. Not less. Not more. 5 minutes.
Alright.
That's it. Guys, this is the finished product. Well, no, I shouldn't say the finished product.
This is what it looks like after 5 minutes in the microwave.
Yep.
Okay.
5 minutes and then, okay. Ooh, you know what? I need something. I need something. I need something. I need to
tell me I gotta go back to the grocery store.
No, you don't. No, no.
Alright, cool.
No, that's the only thing you care about. You don't have to go back to the grocery store, but oh no, it's like a pie, doesn't it?
It does. Like a pound cake.
I know, it's like a pound cake.
So she's doing the second part of the soup mixture with the peanut butter, water, and tomato paste for the second pot. We're gonna blend that together, throw that in the microwave also for 5 minutes, and then we'll see how things go from there. I'll tell you, you can't smell it, but this place smells miraculous. Miraculous. I'm not even guessing, it smells really good. And now is the paste that was in the microwave for 5 minutes. We have the second one in there. But the first one goes right in the pot.
Can you smell
and
that?
then add an equal amount of water to match it. And then just stir it up.
An equal amount of water, what he's talking about is just a full of this. The blender, if you want, you know, something to gauge your eyes on, a full of that water, equal amount of water. So now you stir it, right? Make sure that, and I'm going to also. You just stir. Can you smell that? Oh my God! I think I've done myself.
You've outdone yourself. That's good.
So now, guys, the soup. Alright, this is it. Now I just have to let nature take its course. Nature meaning that fire. Right?
Yep. And once we get the second batch ready, it's gonna go in there.
This one.
And that's in here microwaving, 3 minutes down.
Still 5 minutes. I told you 5 minutes, not 4 minutes, not 5.5.
So now what happens after you're done stirring this right here? You just cover it up?
I cover it up. I will, this one is the front, right? I cover it up, turn the heat to 6.
6, which is
6
like,
or 7 because we're
right,
hungry.
So a little above medium or medium.
Yeah,
okay.
Medium or but yes. Because now remember we didn't cook our meat. So we about to cook it. That's now we basically cooking the meat.
Okay.
In a nutshell.
The soup.
In the soup.
Okay.
Yeah, we're basically cooking the meat in the soup.
I think that's empty right there. I think you got all of it.
It's the African in me, guys. It's the African in me.
Let nothing go to waste. All
Okay,
right, cool.
so that is that.
So that's basically it. So you let that cook in here at medium temperature. Cook for how long? 10 minutes?
No.
An hour?
Yeah, let's say, no, not an hour. Let's say maybe 40 minutes.
Alright, so you just let this cook at that medium temperature. Cover it up, let it cook for 30 to 45 minutes, and then it should be done. If you want your meat softer, you should cook it longer. So longer than 40 minutes if you want the meat to be really tender, like just falling apart. If you want it firmer, and you want to cook it for less amount of time. So yeah, that's basically it. Hope you enjoyed the video. I want to say thank you to my co-cook. I can't show her face because she's camera shy. But anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe and like button. Share this video with anyone who wants to try cooking Ghanaian peanut butter soup. Alright? Or as we say it in Ghana, in Katsinkwang. Or Sunday special. Or Mutuo special. I'm talking too much. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Mwah.